There's a lot of math that's kind of standing in front of us right now as we get ready to start SEC play. We, Auburn, are 0-14 in our last 14 road SEC openers. I think it's been 1984 was the last time we were able to open up and win on the road. That's a long time. Vanderbilt, I think, has won 9 in a row against us, and last time Auburn won at Memorial was in 2000. And Damian Fishback was on that team. We visited about that during the telecast on Saturday. So, but this is part of the journey of where we're starting from. And I got asked a question on the teleconference about, going back to Memorial Gymnasium and playing in Vanderbilt, and now coaching at Auburn. We're just trying to work our way off the bottom. Is what we're trying to do. And I want to try to instill in my team a desire to continue to try to earn respect. You've got to do it before you can have it. And we don't have it, and we don't deserve it, and we haven't earned it yet. But the opportunities are there. The other math that's difficult for us is Vanderbilt offensively is really, really good. Kevin is one of the best coaches I've ever gone up against. And they run great stuff and hard to guard stuff. And when I was at Tennessee, Vanderbilt, Florida, Kentucky were probably the 3 best teams in the SEC at that time, and also the 3 most talented teams in the league. If you look back at Kevin's teams while I was there, he had a bunch of pros. And guys got better, and we had some great games. Since I left and got into working for ESPN, the last couple of years, his teams haven't been as talented. I used to look at it and say, now why wasn't I at Tennessee playing against those teams as opposed to, Taylor and Festus Ezeli and all those guys. So. But he went out last year and got himself a top 25 recruiting class to go along with some guys that are, a pretty good group of sophomores and a couple of fifth-year seniors. He's got a really good roster, and they're big. They're big. They're probably the second biggest team in the league behind Kentucky, and we're obviously not very big. And so they'll have some advantages on the inside as far as their size and their length. So. Makes you a better coach when you go up against a great coach because he'll challenge everything we do.